Hey, thank you for the comment. What are the top 3 things that you have to clearly understand in the current state as a new manager? So let me explain current state. Current state is you assessing what's actually happening within your team. And here's why it's important. Regardless if you're taking over for a good manager that left or a bad manager that left, or even if your current boss tells you that everything's okay, you have to still validate what's really going on. Because the truth may be that your boss might paint a pretty picture, but if you assess it and go, hey, this is a little bit different than what you told me, it makes that entire situation for you very different. Plus, the key thing is that you want to make sure that you're assessing things objectively rather than subjective. And here's what I mean, is that when you ask questions, people are going to tell you their opinions. This is wrong, this is wrong, this is why this is going the way it is, and all these different things. So it's good to listen to all those opinions as you go through, and which is great. But as a manager, you got to filter that and determine what's really fact and what's opinion. So let's get into the top 3 things that you must do to assess current state. Number 1, you have to create an activity list. An activity list is just a list of all the jobs that you're going to be responsible for with frequency per week and reasonable expectation of one activity. This is the foundation for everything going forward. Number 2, you've got to pull the data and understand the current performance, both from a productivity, efficiency, and cost per unit of either individuals, the type of work, and the team. That is going to create your baseline so you can show the improvements you've made from that starting point. And number 3 is you've got to begin tracking barriers within your team to understand the impact and lost time. Now, there's other things that you have to do, but those would be the top 3 and the first things you have to do to get an idea of what the challenges are, what the current performance level is, so that you can meet with your boss and then you can figure out the goals overall. So I hope that helps. If you have any questions on how to do this, guess what? Follow for more, join my newsletter, or just DM me.